Okay, I feel like this dance bag deserves a paycheck on its own because everything that I need to survive in a day of teaching is packed inside this lovely, amazing dance bag. And if you're a dance teacher, you already know if it's not in your dance bag, then you're in some trouble. Hi guys, if you're new here, my name is Tamara. I'm the owner of Chase Dance Company and a full-time dance teacher. Today, we are diving into what I use and keep in my dance teaching bag. So first of all, the bag needs to be big. It has taken me many years to finally find a bag that I really like, and I'm still waiting to see if this one is as durable as I would want it to be, because if you're carrying so much, it gets really heavy. And I'm just keeping my eye on the stitching for the straps of the backpack and this top part because it does get really heavy. But as far as organization goes, this one takes the cake for me. This is not sponsored in any way. This is Poppy and Peonies. I will go ahead and put their website in the description if you want to check them out, because what I love about it is it's super organized and there are so many different compartments on the inside that you can really open this up, take whatever top item you have out, and then you have so many different pockets, which I'm going to show you guys in just a minute. So the first thing, when you look inside the bag here, I have the top layer is going to be my jacket because I do get very cold as the day goes on, teaching late into the night. And then usually in here as well would be your teaching shoes, ballet shoes, or jazz sneakers. So I don't have those in here at the moment, but everybody knows what those look like. And I'm going to go ahead and show you an overall top look here so you can see what the inside of this bag looks like. So you can see here, once you open it, boom, it has so many different compartments. It has a part for your water bottle in here. It has a back for laptop, notebooks, and books. And then it also has this amazing strap, which I use to keep my keys in. So as soon as I put my bag down when I get to the studio, I clip those in. So it's really easy to find at the end of the shift. Most important thing as you're teaching is to have a really good water bottle. Right now I'm loving the Owala bottles, not gonna lie. I also would like to point out that I am not trying to make you go out and buy things after you see this video. This works for me, but please try to use what you have first before you go out and just consume more products. Be wise with your spending and make sure you're making those good choices. So I love this water bottle. I plan to keep it for forever and ever. It has a lock. So if we're going theme parking or out on any personal adventures on top of teaching, it goes inside the bag and I know it's not going to leak. Then in the front with that water bottle, I always carry some electrolytes. So that definitely helps. I also will usually have some snacks in here, protein bars, fruit, anything that's easy to grab. If you have a really long teaching shift, then maybe you need a lunchbox in here too. So let's talk about the nice little bags that come with the set here if you do want to get the whole entire thing. So inside the cosmetic bag, I usually will keep my deodorant, some smell goods, perfume, hair clip, because you never know when you're going to need to pull that back up for if you're teaching ballet or anything, some hair ties, and some basic makeup. My quick see-through bag, I usually keep things that I need to grab quickly. So sometimes I'll have some gum in here. I have some hand cream because I do get dry hands, and some hand sanitizer. If you're teaching kids, working with kids a lot, you always want to have that on hand. Then if you are a content creating teacher and you're wanting to film a lot of things, I love this tech bag that comes with the whole set too. It has different kinds of straps in here for your different cords, portable chargers, cell phone lanyards, my mics, and my ear pods. I also usually keep my tripod in the side of the bag as well. And I have my wallet, always need that. Always carry socks because sometimes I teach in socks if I'm doing contemporary or modern or anything. And sunglasses. Always need sunglasses in the sunshine state of Florida. And also handy dandy baby wipes. Who doesn't need baby wipes? Also, one of the most important things that I do carry in here, yes, personal nail clippers and all that stuff. But I also am very big on emergency kits. So I have a different kit in my car. I have a kit inside our studio, but just in case, even as an individual teacher, I always recommend teachers carry one of these with them. If you're doing workshops or classes in the school district or different venues, and maybe you are not in a dance studio. I carry this one with me. I can try and link that below in the description too. This came from Amazon. I fell in love with the prints that they have, and it comes with band-aids and different ointments, and also comes with cute little stickers if you have a little one that has a big boo-boo. Most importantly and amazingly, it comes with the different scissors and tweezers and different tools that you may need if you do have any kind of a deeper wound happen. What they don't come with, which I like to keep in mind, are steri strips. If you are an Acro teacher, hopefully it never happens to you, but it may happen sometime in your life. Steri strips are good for the chin. If anybody does put too much pressure on their chin and ends up splitting it a little bit in different chin balances and things, it's nice to have those on hand. So emergency kit all the way. Then on the back side of my bag, I would usually put a computer. My lesson plan books are in here, which I don't have at the moment. They're already at the studio, but my lesson plan books, the curriculums that I sell on our website, they are inside here. I know I still need to do more of those. I'm working on it. I carry my planner because I'm still old school. I like to write everything down, all my appointments, personal, work, and then also all of our faculty when they have call outs, and then whenever somebody is booking the studio for private rehearsals and events. So I have my planner with me. I don't go anywhere without my planner. And then I have my iPad, which I will alternate between using my phone or using the iPad for, you can use this for lessons too. View the PDFs on here. So I could use this for lessons if I didn't have my lesson book with me, or I could use this for music while I'm filming, or vice versa, use my phone and film with this. But having two devices really helps. So staying organized is a big part of my personality and part of my work ethic, which is why I love all of the different compartments that come in this bag, and I think it's really helpful. So again, if you want to check back in a couple months and ask me how the durability of the seams are doing in this bag, specifically for teaching, definitely do that. Also, sometimes if I am teaching workshops at a different venue, which I have done and am doing over the summer, I would also have just like an open carry tote with all of my class supplies if I'm teaching littles. So your dots, your ribbons, your maracas and tambourines, and all of those fun things. I keep that separate from my dance bag. So that's everything that I keep in my dance bag. It literally keeps me going. It has everything that I need. I would love to know, what's the one thing that you have to keep in your bag as a dance teacher? Go ahead and comment that below. I love to see what other people are using and doing. And if you'd like me to go into anything deeper related to teacher items, or maybe class teaching attire, anything along those lines, let me know. I'm super happy to make those kinds of videos for you, and I'm looking forward to getting back into my vlogging and back into the YouTube space. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love and appreciate you, and I will see you all soon.